title fight between the skyscraper Stefan Struve and Bruce Lee. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Struve is 1 year his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 12-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 13 losses, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stefan Skyscraper Struve!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway. Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
real quick leg kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, effective use of the jab by Lee. Two minutes have expired off the round one clock here. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Oh, nice jab.
Just missed with the left there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this way.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Got the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful leg kick throw. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Double jab there by Struve. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee's kick to the body is blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soap. Over the top, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Stefan Struve starting to pour it on. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Struve gets touched by that kick. What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point in time. Maybe he's dealing with a broken nose. You certainly don't want to blow the nose. That will result in the eyes swelling shut, but a definite source of adversity here after this round. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Ooh, head kick. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nice punch by Lee. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Struve gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Liver kick. Good punch lands.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Single collar tie now.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
This strike is thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
What a fight so far. Let's get someone on this cut. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hook to the head there by Struve.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Struve gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nice slip and counter there by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice straight punch.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Struve gets the tie clinch here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Scott. Guys, right on the hook.
Shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Nice kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He's out!
He got him. What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so